CAT 2024 Slot 1 Quant. Question number 14. Now, this question talks about that in XY plane, the area in square units of the region defined by inequalities. So, the question was on inequalities. How to go about that? Let's understand it. It says y is greater than equal to x plus 4. There's a first equation which you got. And the second equation you have, that is x square plus y square plus 4 into x minus y, that is less than equal to 0 and greater than equal to minus 4. So actually there are two equations. One is less than equal to 0. The second one is greater than equal to minus 4. Let's see how to do this. First of all, let's write the first line, which is y is greater than equal to x plus 4. Now, what exactly this means? This clearly represents a linear equation, the equation of a line. So if I try to write it like x minus y, that is less than equal to minus 4. Now this is the linear equation that we have. And if I take the points for the xy plane, if x is 0, then y should be 4. And if y is 0, then x should be minus 4. So on the basis of these 2 points, we can draw a line. How we can draw a line? We'll just see that. First of all, let's see the other equation also. The other equation says x square plus y square plus 4 into x minus y. This is x square plus y square plus 4 into x minus y. Now the first equation says that is greater than equal to minus 4, and also it says it is less than equal to 0. Now if I see carefully, this equation is a line equation of a circle, where we have x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square and so on, where h and k gonna be the center of the circle. So let's solve this equation first. Let's bring the 4x close to x square and minus 4y close to y square. Now that is greater than equal to minus 4, but that is less than equal to 0, I'd say. Now if I try to make it in a formula of a plus b ka whole square, I can say this is x plus 2 whole square minus 2 square. We are using completing the square method, plus y minus 2 whole square minus 2 whole square. The rest of the sign remains same, greater than equal to minus 4. This is less than equal to 0. Now, if I bring them together, this says x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square minus 4 and minus 4, that is minus 8, is greater than equal to minus 4 and less than equal to 0. Now, if I add 8 on all these three sides, we get 8. This is x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. Minus 8 plus 8 gets cancelled, and minus 4 plus 8 is 4. Now, as per the equation of circle, as we said that x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, that is equal to radius square, where h and k are the center. So from here we can say minus 2 and plus 2. The center of this circle is going to be minus 2 and plus 2. That is the center for both the circles, because when they say greater than equal to 4, this 4 can be replaced by 2 square. So that means the radius in this particular case is 2. So we can say radius 1, that is equal to 2. And for the second circle which we have, which is toward the left hand side, it says 8, which can be written as 2 root 2 square. That means the radius of the second circle, that is 2 root 2, and they are concentric circles. So let's make the diagram to understand it better now. Let's make an XY plane first of all. That this is the XY plane. This is the origin. This is the x-axis 2, 4, -2, -4, 2, 4, -2, and -4. This is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Now, first of all, let's draw the line. The line we have 0, 4 and -4, 0. X0, Y4, that means the line should be here. This is the point we have. And the second point which we have, that is -4, 0. That means x is -4 and y is 0, that is this point. So if I have to draw a line, so this is the line for the equation, and the sign says x minus y less than equal to -4. So the equation that we have, that says x minus y less than equal to -4. Now we need to understand whether the above part of the of the line or the below part of the line is going to be as per this equation. So if I see x minus y less than equal to -4, let's put x and y 0, 0. That means we are talking about the bottom region because 0, 0 lies here at the origin. Is 0 minus 0, 0 is less than equal to -4? No, that is not right. That is false because 0 is not equal to -4. 0 is greater than -4. That means this region will not get included. The region which you're going to have, that is on the left hand side of the line, which is away from the origin. So this area will not be covered. Now let's draw the circles. And as we said, the circle, the center is 2, the center is -2 and 2. So x minus 2, y2, this is the center of the circle, we should say. Falls on this line. Now let's make the circle. This is the circle, the radius 2. As they are concentric circles, so the bigger circle with the radius, that is 2 root 2. And the smaller one with the radius 2. Now the area which I have to find out, that is between these two circles. Because it says greater than equal to 2 square and less than equal to 2 root 2 square. So it clearly says that we need to find out this area between these two. Now, how will I find out this area? Now it's very simple. We know the formula for the area of a circle, and this is binded. This is a semicircle because this is the diameter which we have. So area gonna be half of pi capital R square. We can take at the back page we have taken R2. So R2 is going to be the bigger radius and minus R1 square. That will give me the area of this particular region. So this is half of pi. Now R2 square, that is 8. R1 square, that is 4. So it comes out to be 1 by 2 into 4 pi. 2 gets cancelled with it. So the answer we get, that is 2 pi. So that is the answer which we have. Of course, a question from inequalities, and it was a bit tricky, but yes, it was doable in the exam. If somebody is well aware about the inequalities, it was quite doable. I hope this is clear to all. So the answer is 2 pi. Look at the next question, number 15. In the question number 15, it says, let x, y, and z be real numbers satisfying 4 of x square plus y square plus z square equal to a, and 4 of x minus y minus z bracket close equal to 3 plus a. That means we can put this bring this 3 towards the left hand side, and this becomes equal to A. Now I can put these two equations are equal because they both are equal to A. So let's start doing it. Question number 15 says, so we have put them equal. Now let's bring this towards the left hand side. We got 4x square plus 4y square plus 4z square minus 4x plus 4y plus 4z plus 3, that is equal to 0. So we have brought all these things towards the left hand side. Now let's bring these x square and minus 4x together, because we're going to make, and again, the formula of a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square using completing the square method. So we can bring all the x's together. 4x square minus 4x plus 4y square plus 4y plus 4z square plus 4z plus 3, that is equal to 0. Now this we can write 2x minus 1 whole square minus 1 square plus 2y plus 1 whole square minus 1 square, and again plus 2z plus 1 whole square minus 1 square plus 3. Now this minus 1 square is minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, and that is equal to plus 3. So all these gets cancelled. So we are left with only 2x minus 1 whole square plus 2y plus 1 whole square plus 2z plus 1 whole square. Now that is equal to 0. Now all these three terms are squares. Square can never be negative. It will always be positive or 0. And if we have to make addition of three different terms to be 0, then if they all are positive or 0, they have to be the 0. That means I can write from here, I can take x is equal to 1 by 2, y is equal to minus 1 by 2, and z we get that is again minus 1 by 2. Now the question they have asked, that is, what is the value of a, that is 4 into x minus y minus z minus 3 equal to a. So let's take 4, 1 second please. Okay, here. So it says 4 of x minus y minus z, that's 1 by 2, minus minus plus plus 1 by 2, minus minus plus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2, minus 3, 2 into 2 4, that is equal to 2 into 3 6, minus 3, the answer is going to be 3. So this question was again quite a doable one. It depends how good you are into your basics. The answer to this question is again 3. That is the answer here. Look at the question number 16 from arithmetic now. It says a fruit seller has a total of 187 fruits consisting of apples, mangoes, and orange. The number of apple and mango in the ratio 5 is to 2. And after she sells 75 apples, 26 mangoes, and half the oranges, the ratio of number of unsold apples to number of unsold oranges becomes 3 is to 2. The total number of unsold fruit you have to find out. So let's start this down. Let's say the number of apples, number of mangoes, and number of oranges. So apple, mangoes, plus oranges, they are in total 187, that is told to us. So the first equation we already got from the first line. Then they say the number of apple and mango are in the ratio 5 is to 2. So apple and mangoes, they are in the ratio 5 is to 2. So we can keep this 5x, and with this we can keep 2x, and the oranges we can keep y. So this total is going to be 187. The first equation I get from here. After they say apple and mangoes are done, oranges we have kept as y. Then they have said after she sells 75 apples, 26 mangoes, and half of the oranges. So 75, 26, and half. Minus 75, minus 26, and minus half. That is minus y by 2. Because you sold it. After selling it, the ratio of number of unsold apples to number of unsold oranges is 3:2. Unsold apples to oranges. Apples to oranges, that is y upon 2. So we can just multiply 2 here. That is 3 by 2. Now if we cross multiply, we get 2 into 2, 4 into 5, 20x. Minus 2 into 75, 150 into 2, 300. That is equal to 3y. Or we can say 20x minus 3y. That is equal to 300. And from the equation 1, we have 7x plus y. That is equal to 187. Now multiplying the second equation by 3, we get 21x plus 3y. That is equal to 3 into 7, 21, 2 remainder, 3 into 8, 24, and 2, 26, 2, 561. Now if we subtract all of them, sorry, we don't need to subtract, that will be addition because they're already of the different sign. So if we add these two equations, we get 20x plus 21x, that is 41x. That is equal to 300 plus 561, that is 861. Now 41 into 2, 82, and 1 is 41. That means x, the value of x is 21, and the value of y, if I pick up the first equation, that is 5x plus 2x, 7x plus y. 7 into 21 plus y, that is equal to 187. That means 147 plus y, that is 187. That means y is equal to 40. Now the question is about the how much total unsold mangoes we have. The total number of unsold fruits we have, sorry. The unsold fruits we're going to have, that is 5x. The total was 187 minus 75 and 26, that is 101. And y by 2, that is 40 by 2, 20. That means the remaining is 66. So 66 fruits are still unsold. That is the answer to my 16th question, 66. That is the answer here. Now, question number 17, that says, the next question which we have, if the equation x square plus mx plus 9 is equal to 0, x square plus nx plus 17 equal to 0, x square plus m plus nx plus 35 equal to 0, and they have a common negative root, then the value of 2m plus 3n. Now, when there is a common root, what we do, we used to subtract the equations from each other, and then we have to find out two different equations. That's how we used to do it. So first of all, let's take both these equations, then we'll take these two equations. Let's see what exactly comes out to be. So if I subtract x square plus m plus nx plus 35 minus x square plus mx plus 9, I can easily see what exactly we're going to get. Let's just do it for your ease. Question number 17, it says x square plus m plus nx, that is nothing but mx plus nx. Let's write that straight away. Mx plus nx plus 35, that is equal to 0. Another equation which we have, that is x square plus mx plus 9, that is equal to 0. And the third equation that has been given to us, that is x square plus nx plus 17, that is equal to 0. Let's just cross check. That's right. They are the equation we need to find out 2m plus 3n. Now, if I take these two equations first, what exactly we get? X square will get cancelled with x square, mx will get cancelled, and we're going to get nx That is equal to 35 minus 9, 26. That's the first thing which we get. Sorry, nx plus 26 equal to 0 we get. That means nx is equal to minus 26. Then if I take the first and the third equation, the x square and x square get cancelled. We get mx. Nx when nx get cancelled plus 35 minus 17, that is 18, equal to 0. That means mx is equal to minus 18. Now I can put this value here in the first equation. So I get x square minus 26 minus 18 plus 35, that is equal to 0. And I get x square minus 44 plus 35 minus 9 equal to 0. That means x square is equal to 9. That means x is equal to plus minus 3. And as we know, they have a negative common root. That means minus 3 is the common root to all these three equations. Now, by putting this value here in these two equations, we get n, that is minus 26 upon minus 3, that is 26 by 3. And we get m, that is equal to minus 18 by minus 3, that is 18 by 3. That is cancelable, that is 6. So we got m as 6 and we get n as 26 by 3. Now the question they've asked, that says the value of 2m plus 3n. So 2m, that is twice of 6, 12 plus 3 into 26 by 3, this gets cancelled. So we get 12 plus 26. The answer is 38. So that is the answer we get. Again, an easy one, doable one. I hope you guys have understood all these 5 questions and will be coming up next 5 also. Thank you so much. Take care.